Greetings, this is This and I'm Me, and I'm a little concerned about the food supply here. I'm a little concerned. It's not looking the best, but I'm just gonna do what I can to remedy that. I'm sure we're gonna have plenty of bristle blossom soon enough, and everything will be fine. But it is looking a little dicey. So last time we left off, we had like a lot of smaller, more miscellaneous tasks to do. There are a lot of grub fruit naturally growing on this map. Because there's a whole bunch over there. There's a whole bunch right here. There are a lot. There are more over in here that we could be harvesting or that we could be turning into, like the Sweetles could tend them and it could turn into the nice ones and it could be made into jam. But I probably would need to make it be an actual like greenhouse to grow them, or you know, I'd have to consolidate in some capacity if I wanted to do that. They take a really long time to grow though. There are a lot of Sweetles and stuff around though too. Okay, but what was I talking about? You want a printable? You've got a printable, because you guys are actually kind of doing the worst right now in some ways. Okay, you definitely didn't need that, but we'll take it. These guys had a lot going on in the way of temperature and water, and we've been bringing polluted water down here, which then can go up through there. And also we've been bringing, well, it can't go up through here. Where does this pump go? It goes yeah. Just the automation has to say that it's open. Which, is it open right now? Yes. This is red. It's not sensing any liquid. So it's sending a green signal here to keep that open. Okay. I guess make some more of this then. We're gonna run out of iron, but make some more of this then. It helps. Yeah. We had those things, blah, blah, blah. But it's getting better now, and the hydrogen... The hydrogen is good, right? Yeah, it's great. And it's already about to be time for this to be activated again. Yeah, in half a day. So we got through a dormancy with hydrogen baked. So we may just find a time when we filled up our tanks again. That's good news. But okay, so... that was one thing. One thing to rule them all. We have stuff planting up here. It's Sweetle tended. It takes 32 days in the wild. But it doesn't require any sulfur. Whereas if I try to... let me check how much sulfur we have. If I try to plant them for real... we have 0 sulfur here that isn't dug. So, yeah, that would be an annoyance. Like, there is some sulfur, but it's not dug up. But I thought you guys ate sulfur, so that seems like a bad thing that we don't have any sulfur. Did they eat anything else? Or just sulfur? Because I'm going to have to dig more sulfur up. Only sulfur. Okay, well, I can dig more of it, and I should dig more of it, but at the same time, to a degree, I'm not actually a huge fan of digging all this sulfur because so much of it is in this section here, and I don't want to change the shape of this because it's the right size. But what I can do is we can come over here where they have enough food for the time being and enough things growing with enough water, I suppose. we come over here and we go to this thing. And we grab some of this. It's... just grab one. Oh, well, actually, there's literally some sitting right here as well. There's 70 tons sitting right there. And 45 tons sitting there, but it's hotter. It's a lot hotter. Like, this is 100. I kind of don't want them to grab that. This is only 45 or 46 degrees. Is that... It's still hot? I mean, that is scorching, but this is just hot. So, I think they're kind of okay if they try and grab that. This, maybe they're okay as well. I think maybe they could sweep that. Well, we don't want them... Well, we do want them to sweep it. I don't know. They're going to grab this anyway, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them up here to put sulfur, and they're probably just going to throw it all over there. So they might indeed get burned. What would it be? Consumable ore? It would be miscellaneous? Or organic, maybe? Oh, miscellaneous. Okay. Sulfur, please? I believe that's literally... Okay, well, in databanks, I was going to say, that's literally the only thing we're telling them to bring over right now. It's not. Is there any way that I can see the temp of the sulfur that you brought on through there? Okay, not like that. 66 degree sulfur. Okay. Perfect. That's great. We're going to bring that back to the place that needs a lot of sulfur, and they're going to be fine. And the rest of the sulfur we'll keep here because, honestly, we've got a ton of it, and it's too hot, and we've got a ton of it, and who even really cares? And you know what? I'm just going to cancel that dig anyway because they couldn't get to it anyway, and there's going to be plenty here. Plenty, plenty, plenty. So 40 tons goes back there, and we'll have 100 tons minimum here, or whatever we've got here. It's fine. We've got literally so much. So I guess that's the exchange that you guys worked out at some point when I wasn't looking, from them giving you all of this coal and all this other stuff all the time. You got some sulfur to give to them in return. How lovely. We do have a Sweetle. It is looking for food. It's been plopped down here where there is not even a critter feeder in sight. What could I do so that they've got a critter feeder? I think we should probably try and help this place out to become a real space, like a greenhouse. I think that would help them. But I don't know if we have the resources for the farm station anyway, but that would help. Okay, so I think what we should probably do, even though it's maybe a little weird, is we change, like we put the door here. So that gives them one more space. That's a start. It's weird because, like, the wall is not going evenly, but whatever. And I'd love to give them one more space on this side by putting the door here, but they don't give one more floor space if they do that. It would be a space they still have to step over because this ladder's in the way. And the ladder I don't really want to move because it's trying to be insulated from all that heat. So while we could shift the door over, I'm not really seeing how it's gonna help us much. I mean, we could just not have a ladder pathway over there. Right now they have a circle. They can go all the way around. But they could have they have to go in here and up to this room. And they can't go up to that room. They can only come down to that room or over to that room. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could just block it off. That's true. We could block it off. Okay. Airflow tile. and regular tile. No, insulated tile. And then door. And then airflow tile. Make sure everything is built before you open up the new space. This could be regular tile. We have to get rid of the drywall. Deconstruct. And we're going to have to get rid of this. Unfortunately. Because a door has to go there. Okay. And then we're going to feed this guy. Because it would be nice if he stayed alive. And or the population of Sweetles in general stay alive here without me having to do much more. Like import an egg here or something, you know? Because we have tons of sulfur, why not let this Sweetle live here? And why not improve these growing rates for these plants so that, you know, even though they grow a little bit on and off, a little seldomly, with the amount of water that they get, they would be done faster. Like, that's such a good idea, and I don't know why I didn't prioritize it sooner. Okay. All that being said, should I just cancel this now? Like, did they already send enough tons of sulfur over? Nah, we'll let them send the rest, I guess. Well, okay, I should probably hang around here until they finish this task, right? Or all of these tasks. I'm sure it won't take long. Okay, so now we deconstruct this. And that'll give us a chance to get these things queued up on this side, which will include another door. Oh, I have to, okay. I'm so sorry. I should have recognized that all of these pieces of drywall were going to need to be deleted. There we go. Oh, but this isn't going to fit. Oh, I thought that this was a free space right here, but it's not. The bottle emptier takes up 2, doesn't it? Does it? Plumbing. Bottle emptier. Where is there like one space that I could try to put this? Oh! Okay, I think it is just one space. Okay. Good, good. Whoa! Did she learn a new skill or something? It like had a hard hat. Huh. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, they're not having the best time right now at this place. But I'm improving it. Surely I am. Surely I'm improving it. Why do we have the floor go up here? Is there a reason for that? I mean, it helps keep the animal in, I guess, but not really because the animal could just climb over a step. I'm just going to level it out again. No, it's better to have it up when it's near something with water. It's a little ugly, it's a little annoying, but I could just do it up again anyway because it's kind of helpful. It's helpful. I think it was just up because the floor used to be at that height before. But, whatever. Either way's fine. Okay, and then we deconstruct. And deconstruct. And don't deconstruct that. I almost deconstructed the floor that I just constructed. Okay, we've got one space over here. That's enough space for a critter feeder. We're not going to have enough space for the farm station. Yeah, we're not going to have enough space, but we do have space for a critter feeder. We'll put that right here, right now. Get it going because, well, frankly, dude's starving. Dude is looking for food. Okay, he's satisfied right now. He's not actually starving, but yeah, the farm station, I believe, takes up 2 spaces, so I can't fit it unless I get rid of a plant, which I could get rid of a plant if they're really growing that well, and if I do, I probably should have gotten rid of the plant on this side. So you know what, that's actually a really good point, and I'm gonna cancel this build because this side is the side that's always hotter, so instead we'll do the critter feeder on this side. I mean, in a perfect world I would get rid of 2 of these and plant one here, but that's going to cause too many things that I need to change that I'm too lazy to change right now. So we'll do it that way. I don't know why there was never crown molding across the top here. These plants might be short enough that I can do one of these still. Is it? Nah. Or maybe that's just because there's drought. No. It's because of the plants. Okay, we don't have enough space for... Wait, you can do them like this? Can you really? Or are they going to deconstruct my tile? Let me test it. Like if I tell them to put one... They're just going to deconstruct... They're going to dig out the tile. I think. Well, it's weird because if you put things here, they'll just dig it out. Like dig out the space. But I don't feel like they usually will deconstruct tiles automatically. You usually have to tell them to deconstruct a tile. Maybe you really can just hang them shorter. Let me try right here. The hatches can't crawl up on the ceiling, right? So they won't escape even if they punch a hole through here. What is that gonna look like? Oh, invalid building location. Okay. Why didn't you tell me that before then? So we can't put that back. I need to put this for... what are these things called? Sweetles. It's like I'm pretty sure that it starts with an S. But I'm getting pretty low down here and I don't see anything still. Oh! Why is there water here? Did I... Oh, is it because this is the wrong direction? Okay, let's deconstruct it and have them reconstruct the other direction. And hopefully that will help. That will fix that. Okay, so the Sweetle has food! The Sweetle has food! Yes, 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 the Sweetle has food! Guys, I still have to check on the Philios, so if you could come and do this so that we can, like, go and check on each colony, get a little stuff done, and then go to the next colony, check on it, get some stuff done, you know? That would be helpful. Okay, they don't care about Yukani. I mean, about Lephilios. It's Lephilios I need to check on. Did I say that? I'm not sure. You guys are Yukani. You know that. Well, I guess for now, it is what it is, and we just go and check on the Philios. So, they were having a we have too much oxygen problem. It looks like it's getting better. It's getting better. Yes. Okay. It was in the 3000s before. It is not in the 3000s in most places anymore. Oh, the second I leave Yukani, they have problems. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, God. This is like... I don't even know. It's like taking care of just... something that just constantly has problems. I don't even know. It's exhausting. I'll be right there, guys. I'll be right there. I don't think that there's any problem. I'm sure it's fine. But it's good to know. Good to know that there was something going on there. So you guys have 21,000 calories of food. You've got good oxygen. You are gonna send over databanks as soon as there's room. But this is collecting up rad bolts to do the interplanetary launcher thing, send the stuff away, yada yada yada. And it's not too hot. It is getting quite hot. But we're pumping a lot of carbon dioxide through here. I suppose a lot is kind of subjective. But we're pumping carbon dioxide through there. To help out the heat. If it gets too hot, I'll just cool it down. As of right now, it's not too hot. So, it's gonna have to be okay. And everything else seems okay. So, I haven't really given them any new tasks yet. There's this stuff, but these things are so hostile. I haven't really actually delved into that much. Everything was too hostile. We've got data banks down there. They could send those back. It's just that we don't have room on the conveyor yet. But I definitely told them data banks, and I do not have gold on here anymore. So they should be sending them through as soon as they have room. That's sort of their task as of right now. You know, stay alive, stay healthy, stay happy, and send home some data banks. We should get construction of some sort of rocket or rocket platform or something along those lines done soon, maybe? Because I feel like from here they might be able to get to some other interesting places more easily than going from somewhere else. So we are going to have to start being able to fly off of these other platforms at some point. Oh wow, there's already another new printable? Okay, I'm going to give this one to Yakani. Choose a blueprint. Blossom seeds. Not extremely helpful, but I guess it'll do. Oh, what was I waiting for them to do here? I can't even remember anymore. Furniture. Ceiling trim. Okay. This. Nah. This. I don't care. Whichever. Put that there. Put one there, but I might need to just deconstruct it. I don't actually know. Uproot this. Keep the farm tile down there. It's fine. But uproot that so that we can put a... stations is what I need. Put a farm station here. Oh, I wanted to switch the thing. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. Okay, so this isn't going to fit with the ceiling trim. Get rid of that and get rid of that. And then over here, plumbing, bottle emptier. Right there. Okay. That is that. Let me fix the drywall because I know that's really bothering someone out there. They're like, please, please put the drywall back where it needs to go so that it fits the room perfectly. Please. I did it, okay? I've got it. Now we go back to stations. Farm station. I can't rotate it. It bothers me that I can't rotate it, but it's okay. Okay, we have one less plant growing, but if everything can be sweetle tended, that'll help it grow faster. 6.6 cycles. Okay, sweetle tending is plus 5% speed. And then with the farm station and fertilizer, it'll go up again, but I don't know how much it goes up, and I honestly don't know how much fertilizer we have. We have none if we haven't made any. You have to make fertilizer in order to... I don't have the polluted water to make fertilizer. You can make it at the other place, though, and send it. You can make it here. But I'm gonna run out of phosphorite at some point. Convert polluted dirt into fertilizer. I'm gonna run out of dirt at some point. Okay. Let's see. If I had Drecos and I let them eat this, like if I let them eat stuff, they will give me phosphorite. That's crazy. Okay. I don't think I have any Drecos right now, but I'll keep my eye out, I guess. We keep our eye out because I don't want to run out of resources. So it is best to have many things. I suppose it's best to have many things. So is your food getting any better? Maybe it's getting better. We made all the metal that there was to make. I see that. Okay. So you're just making this right now. You kind of just got it on lock. You're just going with that. Okay, that's good. Fine by me for the time being, at least. Okay, then leave there for a second. Come back over here. And no, go back over here. Maybe tell them to send some fertilizer? don't know how much we have. That would be... not there. Oh, here. Cultivatable soil. No. Okay, it would be compostable? No. Agriculture. There we go. No, not phosphorite. Fertilizer. Please send some fertilizer. It's at a 4 priority. Are they going to send any, or do I have to raise that up? You don't have anything in your hands. How much fertilizer do we own? Do these say? Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. It's got some in there right now, but... Okay. Wait, are you sending fertilizer? What are you sending? Show me what you are sending. What overlay is it? That is coal. You knew that they would just send a ton of coal if I had it on a higher priority, but still had coal selected. Okay, don't send them coal. Just send fertilizer, please. A good bit of fertilizer if you can. We probably don't need that much to send over, but I suppose send what you can. I should check how much we have. It's irresponsible for me not to. 0? We sent it all just now? Okay. Please do not send any more fertilizer. But you can send coal at a 4 priority. That's crazy. Okay, well, I feel like these guys are idle a lot. And then otherwise we've got like nothing to do. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm so distracted. Like, I'm thinking about so many things at once. I can't even speak properly anymore. I can't form coherent thoughts. They're idle. They've got nothing to do. There's a lot to do, but there's so many different things to do that I don't know what to do, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I can't... Okay. Like, look at everyone's just walking around aimlessly. So, there are things that need to be fixed here. There are. I can have them crush some more stuff. There's some stuff that we have so much of. Like granite, we have 181 tons. I don't know how that happened. But we can have people crushing this into sand because it's always helpful to have more sand. Like, sand actively gets used so much for different things. And then table salt is also helpful. That's a task for a person. Like, just, you know, plain and simple, it is. So we've got that going. Other things that could be helpful. Oh. Okay. I wish I could zoom out more. I wanted to try and find some place. Maybe we should just build it out here. In space. I wanted to find some place to build a grand monument or whatever they're calling it. Yeah, probably we should put it on the surface. Because that's the place where I have the most space that's not really hot. If I carve out anything on the sides, it's so hot. I mean, it's not so bad through here. We could build it over here. There are a lot of germs. But other than that, that side would be fine. That sure would be fun. We have a lot of polluted water over there and slime and algae and all that kind of stuff. I mean, just putting it right here. There's enough room for it here, and this isn't even entering the poisonous zone. I don't think I've unlocked it yet. I don't think I've researched it. But I guess we could start digging out the space. I wanted to know how big of a space it is. It must be in decor. Okay, around here. Aha, here we go. Monument base, monument midsection, and monument top. Huh. Yeah, I can't use my resources on that right now. Need to use them on other things. But I suppose let's do a little bit of a dig throughout here without, like, they can dig a good portion of this without needing scaffolding. If we dig like that, and then I'll ladder through the rest after. But that's a task for someone to do. Okay, it's probably pretty brief, but still, it's a task nonetheless. How is this not overflowed with polluted water yet? It's a bit surprising. This place is kind of overflowing with water. Honestly, someone come through here and dig out a layer of this, because that'll help the water level drop. Okay, there is still a Sweetle up there. There's a Sweetle over here. Oh, we've got 2 of these. We can empty storage, empty storage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and see. I have cargo bay and I have artifact transport module. Gonna have to see if we can just send someone out and gather some data banks. What is this looking like so far? Just don't have a destination and the pilot boarded? I mean, I could send this right now and we can see. May is a great pilot. They're all... Okay. We have many pilots. We do. I don't need to send the best pilot. I need to send the happiest pilot. This will be a simple mission, okay? Simple mission. So what do I have to... Oh, piloting is right at the top. 0, 2. She has 4 extra morale right now. Piloting 2. She has a ton. Piloting 4. Oh my god, she has even more. Piloting 5. Okay, I think May is the answer. I don't even know... Okay, we should check things. How do I... Okay, look at the inside of this place. There's no food in here. That is true. Probably because I've told them that it can only have muckroot and they ate all of the muckroot. Okay, well it can have... I'm just afraid anything that I tell them to put in here, they will put all of it in there. And leave none for our colony. Which is scary. Okay. Oxygen. The bottom level isn't looking the best. But otherwise, I mean... It's fine. I'm assuming this is a shorter mission. Maybe that's a bad assumption to make, but... Print. Okay, thank you. I've gotten a lot of clothing items lately, and I need to go through and make sure I don't have any repeats and recycle them, but I figured I'd just do it when there is a ton. Which maybe there are. Building disabled. Pipe blocked. I mean, do I need to enable that? Like, I want to kind of just say, May, hey, hop on in there. We'll see what happens. She can hop on in there and either go here or here. She can go here. Artifact available. Recover files from this structure. Ooh. Okay. View entry. Office space in space. Public release. Bring your office to the stars with Gravitas' new corporate space stations. Enjoy a captivated workforce with over 600 square feet of office space in low Earth orbit. Stunning views, a low-gravity gym, and a cafeteria serving the finest nutritional bars await your personnel. Daily to and from missions to your satellite office via our luxury space shuttles. Rest assured, our space stations and shuttles utilize only the extremely efficient, environmentally friendly Gravitas proprietary power sources. The workplace revolution starts now. Taking reservations now for the first orbital office spaces. 100% money back guarantee, minus 10% filing fee. Oh. Interesting. So, did I get some databanks for that? I didn't know that they would let me click on those things like that. Can I click on this one? Oh, no. They both have artifacts available, though. So, we should just, yeah, shouldn't we just fly there? And it'll give me an artifact? I want to try. It's fueled and everything. We just don't have food. If someone just puts food in there, I'll go. I'll tell them to go right away. It's going to be May. Oh, are they bringing food right now? I don't know if we actually have any frost buns for them to bring. We don't. They ate them all. Have you made them all? Oh, dang. They made them all. Well, I really want that to be happening right now. I'm impatient and I want to go now. None of this sleetweed is ready. That sleetweed is ready. Sleetweed grade 234? Wow. It's in a deep freeze, so it never went bad. That's so satisfying. This area is melting anyway. Might as well grab it now, right? Have them grab that right on over there right now. Because look at all this. It's all melting because I just never ever go in the ice places anymore because I have trauma from my past colonies. Like everything that went wrong in a past colony, like that I ruined or something, I like don't want to mess with any of it now. In the new colonies. I'm like, oh, the solar panels were always way too hot. I didn't even want to have solar panels, but it's fine. They fixed it. Like, it's not really, the mechanic doesn't even work the same way anymore. Well, it does, it's just that there's never meteor showers, so. Okay. We got more of them labeled as auto harvest. There's so much sleetweed grain in there. That's going to solve your guys' food problems for a while, hopefully. We're going to have a whole bunch of frost buns, okay? A whole bunch of frost buns. There we go. And then May will go once she has some food. I don't know if we need this, I don't know if we need this cargo bay here. I don't think that it actually will help. But I think it's fine to leave it. So I'm just going to leave it rather than them having to rebuild everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just going to stay there even though I'm aware that it's probably not very helpful right now. Okay. This is so cute. We keep getting deliveries of sulfur and fossil and diamond. No, I think the fossil and diamond maybe has been sitting there for a while. But we keep getting deliveries of sulfur. I'm sure they're sending off coal maybe every once in a while. Okay, there's way too much natural gas in here. Does this thing produce natural gas? Yeah, okay. But I set the thing up, right? This? I'm assuming it's all gonna be fine. Wait, what are we doing with this now? Oh, we're putting it at the natural gas generators. I guess it's fine, right? It's probably fine. That'll get picked up by filters at some point. So that's cool. Yeah. And then this is working as well for another like 50 something days. Okay, good. Is there food in here yet? View interior. Okay, still no food in there. I'll check right back. I'm sure there'll be some in there just right soon. We got a cuddle pip! I don't really know what they do for us besides... Oh, right. They're good to have with eggs. Okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Cuddle Pip. What else did I need to focus on here? Oh, right. How's this doing? Is it actually working? Does it have the stuff it needs? I'm assuming it must. This stuff is Farmer's Touch and Sweetle Tending. Good. So like the ones over here that are actually growing. They have, Farmer's Touch gives growth speed 100%? Oh my god. Well, that's insane. Okay. And this is just irrigation, right? Growth halted pressure. Uh-oh. What happened to my notification? They just did it and then they let it turn off? I didn't know that's how it worked. I didn't think that there was a problem because the notification was there, but then it blipped away. What? Everybody's dying here. They're dying. It's green. But it got turned off. Oh no. Why is this so bad? I don't understand. It's not saying we don't have the resources. So why is the timer all of a sudden just not producing nearly enough oxygen? There has to be something else affecting everything, right? It wasn't just the timer. There's no way that the timer was that off. So it seems like there wouldn't be enough resources, but there's got to be enough resources. There's got to be enough resources because it's not telling me that there aren't enough resources. Can this activate? How much longer for the stinking timer? Okay. Oh, there's no salt. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We have so much salt. We're going to get salt to you guys ASAP. Do. Okay. Salt. No coal. Salt. Just salt? Yeah, okay. Just salt. 9 priority. Send them some salt, guys. I know we have a ton. We have 50 tons. Okay, go. 50 tons. Go. Okay. Send them a little more. Good. Okay, I'm sure that they're going to snatch that up the second that it arrives. Send them some more. Good. And I'm sure that's got to be enough, right? For priority, not salt, coal. There we go. Okay. We kicked some of it out, but I mean, that's probably enough, right? Let's see. Salt. It's going down, right? Because it's going to get sent away. Did I not even... Whoops. I was trying to move my screen down. 53.3. Did I not even send them 1 ton? Could I have left it active for longer? Nah, I just don't think it's gotten there yet. Okay, let's see. Salt. Okay. 53.2. 53.1 surely at some point. 53.1. This takes a long time. Huh. That was everything and it didn't even ever go down again. Oh, okay. 52.6. It did. That should be enough for now, right? Okay, you can send a little more. Send this other amount. Oh, they already brought it back up and away. Send them some more salt, just for the fun of it. I'm sure Yokani is doing fine. I'm sure the auction production has already clicked back on. I'm gonna have that salt delivery go through, and then maybe 1 more salt delivery go through. There we go. And then we're gonna put this back down to a 4 priority. Okay. 1 more salt delivery going through, and as soon as like it leaves this, I will switch this. As soon as it leaves there. Okay. Now I know that they had salt there. Like there is salt here. But I figured we probably needed a lot of it. You know? Like it was best to just, because I know how much we have at the other colony, it really was best to just say, hey, you know what? Give them a full delivery, right? Stop making them scrounge for it and just give them a whole bunch. Okay, so there is still a good bit of oxygen here. It's just widely dispersed, so it's thin. Let's give them these pufflet eggs, and they will promptly crack and eat these eggs. Well, if they can make them into omelets, that would be the best. But they need to eat these. Okay, it's not registering that they're here yet. Because they will cause germs. Because they produce slime. So we don't actually want them here anyway. So we can do that. And then we can come over here and we can make the omelets. Or we can make souffle pancakes if we have the ingredients. But I'm not sure that we do. Let me see. Where's the souffle pancakes? Oh, they're not in this one. They're in the other one. Souffle pancakes. I don't have enough sleet wheat grain. Okay, so we'll just do omelets. They'll probably have 3 when they crack the 3 eggs. I don't know, but okay. So this is going. It's producing oxygen. And we're having it produce it at an accelerated rate for now. So that this can get back to normal. Like, you know, the timer is very green right now. But we need to help them out a little bit. So we'll do that. Because we need these plants growing again. They're running out of food because of pressure, which is crazy because I really thought, you know, I had fixed everything. The water, they had it sometimes. The temps, they were good sometimes. Growth rates increasing from all these different factors. But there was just one thing. Right in front of me, there was one thing. Mud to dirt and water. I have 35 tons of mud. I should definitely do that. Do I have to switch the pipe back? Yes, I believe I do. Okay, let's switch it back. Cut ties right there. And instead, connect it up right on over there. Perfect. Okay. You guys make this mud into water. A lot of it. Okay? Let's get some water circulating through here once again. And okay. Oxygen is already starting to look better. All the oxygen gets taken from here and gets dropped off here. So this is the first zone that we're seeing the oxygen levels returning to normal. That makes sense. Okay, well then I think that they're going to have to be good for now. I wanted to see how well the plants were going to be growing, but I think pressure is going to be halted for a little while longer. Just a little while longer. But I'm sure they'll be fine soon enough. Let me come back here. Let me check to see. Is there food in here? It's probably too much food in here. No, there's still no food in there. Oh, change. Oh, damn. Oh, anyone could come in here. And it's not disabled or anything. Access is not restricted. Maybe I just need to make the priority higher. I guess we'll have to deal with it next time because I don't think I have any more time today. But I feel like I literally just was staring at everything. I don't feel like I actually did anything. How are we not getting any data banks on this ladder yet? I guess because there was contents in here. And those have been emptying out. And now once those are emptied out, then there's room for the data banks. I don't know, because I had it unselected as gold for a long time, so wouldn't that have emptied it? We've sent multiple shipments over. This has only risen about 5 degrees, so that's not bad at all. I just feel like there shouldn't be gold on here anymore. I told them, no more gold. I said that. I said it straight to their faces. And they're just going to disobey me like this? Okay, so yeah, they've kind of just been chilling, not really doing much of anything. But I guess they've been doing what I told them to do. Okay, oxygen is still fine. Okay, we might want to add back 1 oxyfern eventually. I'm not sure, we'll have to see. Okay, but I guess then that means we're done for now, done for the day. Yeah, I don't really know if I did anything at all today. But I think I was... Oh, I did this! Yeah, this was helpful. We made this room... has a growth rate accelerated by 100%. That's going to be really good for them. Really good for them. Okay. So we did do a little bit of something. I'm sure their food supply will be looking much better in no time at all. So we've got that, and I guess that was our project for the day. I wish I could have went out looking for an artifact, but we'll do that next time, hopefully. Hopefully I'll start that earlier on in the episode to make sure that it's like getting done, because I do want them to be able to keep researching, because I want them to get the stuff for the drill, but then also after that I want them to be able to research the right monument, because I feel like that would just be a nice fun building task for them all to do, you know? This dude doesn't even have a place to sleep because he didn't go into that room. There's not enough room in this room for him to power up. Do 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 do. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, guys, I don't really know. Is this filled with sleet wheat grain? Oh, lovely. Yeah, I don't really even know what to do at this point. But we're getting stuff done. If it's not in the best, not in the most efficient manner, still, we're getting stuff done. And like, I need time to think, okay? I literally only ever do anything with this game when I'm here in the game and you guys are watching. Like, I'm not thinking about things, planning things, figuring things out when I'm not playing. So like, all my thinking has to happen now. I'm trying my best. But I guess it's going all right for now. So yeah, I guess we'll just continue to work on the things we're working on and continue to make improvements in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.